is from New York, that Kevin McCullough.
All right, thank you so much for being with us. And I want to say, similar to what I said in the opening tonight, if you missed my opening monologue, I cannot be grateful enough for the audience that is as generous as you are. I am so excited because in February, we set out on this goal of trying to reach 192 enslaved persons to liberate them. And as of yesterday, I got the news that we had in fact liberated number 192 on that slave liberation list in the year 2023. So thank you for every single one of you that gave gifts. Some of you gave monthly, some of you gave $25 a month for 10 months, some of you gave $250 a month for multiple months, and I'm grateful for every one of you. I want to say that you can't underestimate the good that has occurred in the lives of the people that has happened to. These 192 women and children, and some of them are the children of slaves that we have liberated previously, which is another amazing story and just so wonderful about this time of year. I love telling you the good news at this time of year because we've once again we've done what we've set out to do, which was to liberate these that are the most forgotten on planet Earth. So thank you. Now, it has come to my attention that in the last month or so, CSI has discovered that we could liberate another 16 individuals that have been identified and are ready to be liberated, and we still have time this Christmas to get them out. I don't want to ignore what we've done, but I want to say, would you please help us liberate these 16 additional people? These are women and children again that have been in custody that is not their own for a number of years, and we're always in the process of discovering who is still left and getting word from the retrievers as to where they are finding them. But we have found an additional 16 that need our help here before the end of the year. The number is still the same, 888-342-1010, 888-342-1010. My family and I are going to liberate at least 2 of these in the next couple of weeks. So that would leave 14 that we need to yet liberate before the end of the year. Are there 14 of you watching right now or listening right now that could just say, Kev, I've heard you talk about the Slave Liberation Project all year long. We wanted to do something. We didn't get involved, but we will do this now. Are there 14 of you that would liberate one slave at this very moment? $250 one-time gift, or 2 gifts of $125 or 5 gifts of $50, however you need to do would take care of that. But would you please do that right now? 888-342-1010, 888-342-1010. If you're just joining us and it's the very first time you're hearing about this, there are people being held as slaves on planet Earth. In fact, there's more people in slavery right now than at any point in time in human history. Where we are focusing our efforts are on women that were kidnapped and taken as slaves in the Sudan Civil War. In the last 15 years, we have helped liberate more than 135,000 of these people. That means there's still 35 to 40,000 people left that have not been liberated, but with another 192 liberated this year, that's 192 lives that have been recaptured and re-given for their own welfare. Your gift, your $250 gift, basically supplies everything the slave needs to start their life over again, including a year's worth of food, a year's worth of seed grain to plant for more food, tarps and other things to help with living conditions, utensils to cook, fish, garden with, a little she-goat that will help give them a sense of micro-enterprise. They can have more goats. They can empower themselves through the economy that builds. They also get milk and cheese and other food items from the goat. All of these things are included in your $250 one-time gift. Would you give right now and help us finish this year and get these final 16 additional people out that we have discovered who they are? We know where they're at, and we know that we can liberate them before the end of the year. 888-342-1010. 888-342-1010 is the number. 888-342-1010. You can also give online at bringherhome.org, bringherhome.org, bringherhome.org. But we need your gifts right now and ask that you would be as generous as you can. These final, now 14, because my family's going to give for 2 of them. They need our help desperately. We need you to stand with us and to make sure we get all of these ladies home this year for Christmas. The Christmas present is they get to spend Christmas and the rest of their life with their families that they have been kept away from for the past better part of 2 decades. 888-342-1010, 888-342-1010, or bringherhome.org.
Here we go, that Kevin Show.